Navigation is a field of study that focuses on the process of monitoring and controlling the movement of a craft or vehicle from one place to another.
On today's episode of Circle Navigation, today we will take you down south to Atlanta, Georgia.
To see the films.
On today's episode of Circle Navigation, today we will take you down south to Atlanta, Georgia with business mogul and entrepreneur Christopher Fowler. We'll talk about his new movie, I Swear I Promise, and the $2.3 million deal with Amazon Prime. Navigate by boats, public transportation, trains, and motor vehicles to take you on a journey around the world.
Chef Boy Cooking. My name is Christopher Fowler, owner of Trappin City Records and keys to the city films. When I'm not in the studio mixing tracks and dropping hits, I'm usually on the set, working on my new movie like I Swear I Promise, and the day after the lick part 2. To get to the big league, there's only one thing that matters, and that's numbers. With 1.6 million views on my first movie the day after the lick, a distribution company can never put their weight up on me. This is Christopher the Great. Let's circle navigate. Chef Boy Cooking. Hey, yo, what's going on, bro?
Chilling, man. Brainstorm.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I got that little video I'm trying to shoot, just put together right quick. Circle navigation. It's for a little project that I've been working on, man. You know, just trying to stay focused, trying to you know, keep this shit going.
All right, well, let me get my shit together. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you know it's like 2:30 in the fucking morning, man.
I know. Now, to be exact, it's 4:48 to be exact.
Lucky I want this shit just like you want me to be. Let's get it.
You know, he got a lot of accolades and a lot of resources, a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? He's going long in various venues and sessions. I know he can help give us that push. You know what I'm saying?
My brain band seeing 4K, I see haters in my atmosphere. My brain band seeing 4K, I see haters in my atmosphere. I got my brain bands on, smoking president. Rolling dolo, moving slow-mo, high behind tent. Keep that fajita with me, I know they plotting against me. I'm strategizing proper, death to all my opposition. On 75, I'm coasting, ain't fucking with these hoes. I'm dealing with my queen, got that thing in cruise control. Invested in myself, profit off my work, focus on myself. Now them haters hurt, they hurt.
Like one of my favorite tracks, man. It's a real personal track for me, man. It's called Circle Navigation. If you know the definition of circle navigation, that means we always moving around the world doing things. Moving circles is an art. You gotta be 10 steps ahead of the competition out here.
On my Sprint phone, networking coast to coast. Booking BET flights, I'm about to hit the road. On a tight agenda, everything is perfect timing. Know you see me, hate to see CTG shining. Strap on your seatbelt, take a ride with me. Ride through Tilton, come get high with me. In the vibe, right? The atmosphere too. It's been a minute since I gave them something to ride to. Ride through my hood, you might see a few bases. 229 King, homie. Come take a ride with me. Ride through Tifton, you feel me? Show you how we living, homeboy. It's how we doing it in my trap mall. Trappin City, homeboy. We a gangster circle. Get with it. I'm trying to stack my cash up, stack it to the ceiling. I always knew Chris' hands was made for cow millions. I read the most discovery I seen when Ken Mitchell snitched. It broke my heart when I seen that Pop Love snitch. I knew the city was fucked up, but not them bird niggas. So when I see you fuck, nigga, you get no love, nigga. Remember Leisha told me, Jay, you ain't gon' be shit. It broke her heart when she seen me with my younger bitch. And you know how that go, homeboy. I ain't in the street, dog. I'm in the streets. You feel me? I've been doing this shit since 2 and the baby. You feel me? Been bossing up, putting out that check. I ain't in the street. I'm in the streets, dog. Been selling dope since Cricket Road White Walls. Had to organize the Trap Mob Enterprise. I'ma be filthy rich, screaming Zone 5. Strap on your seatbelt, take a ride with me. Ride through Tilton. Come get high with me. In the vibe, right? The atmosphere too. It's been a minute since I gave them something to ride to. Ride through my hood, you might see a few bases. See my partners getting it in down at Rose Trailer. Might see 12 slide cause the block hot. My nephew Worm getting it in down at Flat Spot.
7 a.m. I'm back on the road with Tim to shoot the No Trust video from the soundtrack, I Swear I Promise. Atlanta is the place to be for young black entrepreneurs as myself. At this point, I ain't entertaining nothing that's petty. I turned the Netflix down and joined forces with Amazon. Now the rest history. I did my homework on people like Master P, Jay-Z, Ice Cube. My main slogan is, if you go to bed sleeping on me, you gon' wake up working for me.
Shooting stars, shooting stars, shooting stars.
Shooting stars on the snap like a drummer. The stratosphere, my London too, just like a number. Space age chemical, it's called friction. Atmosphere is all liquid in my soul, it's all gifted. Shooting stars on the snap like a drummer. The stratosphere, my London too, just like a number. Space age chemical, it's called friction. Atmosphere is all liquid in my soul, it's all gifted. My biggest battles was my financial struggle. Constant debt, but I'm still trying to bubble. Avoid the misery, separate from the needy. Wanna be rich? Gotta stay humble and greedy. Strong-willed, determined, that made Chris. In too deep, I can't afford to quit. No, my mind frame, I skip the negative perception.
King taking me in live, Atlanta, Georgia, with the wisdom. I'm talking about out here promoting that new movie, I Swear I Promise.
Kid, if I can dream it, I can reach it and achieve it. In my sight, without my mic, my soul reach, please believe it. Shooting stars on the snap like a drummer. The stratosphere, my London too, just like a number. Space age chemical, it's called friction. Atmosphere is all liquid in my soul, it's all gifted. Shooting stars on the snap like a drummer. The stratosphere, my London too, just like a number. Space age chemical, it's called friction. Atmosphere is all liquid in my soul, it's all gifted. Your attitude determine your attitude. Gorgeous soul, they watching your every move. Why the banker never answer you?
You gotta be weary of friends. They'll betray you faster than your enemy. In fact, it's best to hire an enemy than a friend. They easy arouse in jealousy and envy.
I grew up with them niggas, but I still don't trust them. Like Tupac said, real niggas turn busters.
When I hit the block, I'm trying to make it back to my son. So I never leave the house without my motherfucking gun. I need the miracle, I need the blessing, I need the fast, and I need to pray. Only die once, never die twice. I'm going to hell cause I ain't saved. Listen no clear, if I cut you off, I ain't repeating this never again. When I forgave with me, call me again. Never put too much yourself in the friend. Negative thoughts, your heart full of hatred. You mad at the great cause you just used to be. Really, y'all niggas my enemies. I'm dropping game for all that you want. They love you today and they hate you tomorrow. That's part of the streets, that's just how they kick it. Nigga, you trippin', not even mention. Defending your name when they say you was snitching.
I grew up with them niggas, but I still don't trust them. Like Tupac said, real niggas turn busters.
When I hit the block, I'm trying to make it back to my son. So I never leave the house house without my motherfucking gun.
I grew up with them niggas, but I still don't trust them. Like Tupac said, real niggas turn to busters.
When I get the block, I'm trying to make it back to my son. So I never leave the house without my motherfucking gun. The deacon is cricket, the preacher's a liar, the walls on fire, I don't go to church. I did so much dirt and I'm down on my luck. That's the main reason I feel like I'm cursed. Losing my mind and I'm losing my mental. Lost my family, had nowhere to stay. Feel like somebody been burning the candles on me, so a blessing my house was saved. You niggas is demons, I look in your eyes, interpretation I can tell when you speak. Don't wanna eat and I'm having nightmares, them witches be riding my back in my sleep. Look, why you gon' help me, I'm praying for grief. My brother squeak, we barely speak. When mama died, this see the bird, this see the fire, that shit scarred me deep.
I grew up with them niggas, but I still don't trust them. Like Tupac said, real niggas turn to busters.
When I get the block, I'm trying to make it back to my son. So I never leave the house without my motherfucking gun.
I grew up with them niggas, but I still don't trust them. Like Tupac said, real niggas turn to busters.
When I get the block, I'm trying to make it back to my son. So I never leave the house without my motherfucking gun. When we learned about Prime Video Direct and being able to publish our film straight to the Prime audience, I knew right then it was a perfect fit for Keys to the City Films. With 1.6 million views on my first movie the day after the lick, that most definitely put me in the same category as major film directors like Master P, Ice Cube, and DJ Pooh. By being able to upload my film through Prime Video Direct, I have a dashboard ready at my fingertips. I don't have to ask for no permission or wait on any gatekeepers. It's helping me reach audiences I never would be able to imagine. With this hustle, it's all too familiar. Instead of trapping dope, sitting in the trap waiting on the play, I'm selling my product and reaching the audience that I'll never be able to reach if I didn't have internet access. Even though Amazon talking 2.3, I must get back down south to my tangible money.
Now let's go deep down in the dirty south to Adel, Georgia with OG on the low for some southern style old schools and some exotic bulldogs.
What's going on? This is a lot of your hairs. You might know me as Fly in that new heater. I swear I promise. And man, I just had an amazing time working with my main man Christopher Fowler doing this big independent movie. First time something like this been done in our area. So, you know, it's time for history, man. So y'all need to get with it and pay attention to what we got going on. Know what I'm talking about? What's up, world? One and only OG on the low. ADL Ambassador, Scholar Life. Key to the City Films, you know what I'm talking about? And man, we out here working hard, man. I know y'all looking for the new movie. I swear I promise, starring me and my main man Chris. And we got a lot more stuff going on right now, man. I got a new single called Southside. We about to go to the A to get ready to shoot that. Y'all also be on the lookout for our new web series coming real soon too. You know what I'm saying? Southside for real. OG in here, man.
These niggas is cold outside, so we keep the heat on, even in the summertime. Southside. These niggas is cold outside, so we keep the heat on. We keep the heat on. The way these niggas play the game, it got me disgusted. I don't do no compromising, debate nor discussing. Niggas character in question like the AI with the blue tip, keep a few clips, won't slip when I slide. Raised by Scarface, inspired by Trick Daddy.
I brought you inside my atmosphere, let you take a look into my galaxy. Tempting Georgia might be my location, but on top, that's my destination. Christopher the Great, let's circumnavigate.
On the freeway, on the highway, doing it my way. Head down 82 West on a Friday. Bullets up, AC on, gas rolled up, curve on, Fred Buffet got me lined up. Hard topic network, building up my net worth. Heading out west of Mississippi to make them checks work. DJ Chill Willie got the internet pop. Hey, what we DJ Sugar Black, he got Tallahassee pop. DJ Fold when we got Colorado pop.
rarely write. So when I do write something, it's something that I've been cramming for weeks.
Right.
My music be shit that I see every day. Like, I go to my hood at night, 4:30 in the morning, man. I be in the hood at night, man, and be quiet. Don't be nothing. It's just like the bird. And all I do is just visualize, like, what I want my music to sound like before I even do it. I already know what I want my voice to sound like. I know what the beat need to sound like. That's why I be in there for hours and hours, because it be hours and hours of process that I already done did. Say, like, for instance, I ain't been in the studio in 3 days. I definitely got about 12 different titles I want to go to. Like Ordained, I got a new track called Ordained I want to work on.
Real niggas fucked up. You gotta accept my flaws though. I go by the name of B-Roll. That's what come with it.
You can catch the greater traffic, shout it, I don't waste time.
Real recognize real, and y'all niggas blind.
I'm most hated, God most favored. I watch my mama die, she cry asking God to save her.
Catch wrong traffic, nigga, I don't waste time. Real recognize real, and y'all niggas blind. I'm most hated, God most favorite. I swear I see my mama die, she cry asking God to save her.
At this point in life, it was time for a reset. What I mean by a reset is, starting all the way over from the top. I want to take myself back when I first started doing music. When I had the hunger, the ambition, before I found out the rules to the game and the griminess to the game, and all came with it. I wanted to take my people to Lake Lanier on Harbor Landing with Mystic Entertainment. My wife, she's like one of the most important people in my life. When I reset, I had to reset with a new queen, a new beginning. I had to do away with old things. But this lady here, she was most definitely assigned to me by God. Reset means starting over. We have this show, Circumnavigation, that we're working on together. Just keeping our minds intact with each other, being one with each other, moving on. That's why when I say a reset, I mean starting over from the top with everything. Losing my mother and my father, I gotta be thankful for all the blessings. The team and I have this saying that we like to say, meditation time is our conference call with God, and this is just what we do. It was time to circumnavigate to Clearwater, Florida in full rap mode to prepare for this new single Ordained with Blood Raw.
Chris and I have been together for over 9 years. Y'all know him as Snake the Great, but I know him as Chris. We have 7 kids, 4 from his previous relationships and 3 together. What's so special about him and his whole career is that he takes his mother and his wife, which is me of course, but everywhere, and we support him in everything that he does and in every aspect.
Now that we're sitting here and we've changed our directions, we get our mind reset to do more. I see that when I look back at where we've been, what we had when we began together, we was using other people's equipment, and now we have our own. After leaving Lake Lanier, we put our mind in reset mode, and we focused on the business. We left Georgia going to Clearwater, Florida to be with Blood Raw, and Chris was able to have him to feature on his upcoming single called Ordained.
Taking 7 years off in the hip-hop world to pursue a filming career, I seen and learned a lot of things about business. Alone, we can do so little, but together we can do so much. If everybody moving forward together, then success take care of itself. Many ideas grow better when transplanted into other people's mind. That's where other ideas spring up too. Hey, these true facts, man. If I ever seen father, it was by standing on shoulders of giants. Talent win games, but teamwork and intelligence win championships. When I came in the game, I was doing songs with people like Pastor Troy, Jazzy Faye, Jody Breeze. So working with Blood Raw, it was gonna be like a piece of cake to me. From one real street nigga to a changed man. Once being Blood, exchanged numbers, we automatically handled the business first. Then I booked the studio time with engineer and producer Doc and the guy Fish. What was so intriguing about Blood Raw was he was a real street nigga, and everything that he talked about in his music, he actually lived up to that. And I just gotta say, man, he wasn't no Hollywood bot, bro. He actually handled business, got in there, and he really loved music. And just to be working with fam, it was a great experience. I paid for it. It was a feature, but it was more than a feature for me. It was more of the experience to be able to be from one real nigga to another real nigga.